Welcome to what is traditionally known as Adventures in Karada. Um, Unfortunately, due to some scheduling differences, we don't have our full cast with us. So I have been given the opportunity to try my hand at DMing, and these four lovely test subjects have decided to be tortured while they torture me. Uh, I look forward to it. Please don't hate me. I promise I hate myself enough for both of us. Uh, but we will be playing a essential reskinning of the Lost Mine of Fandelver. That way it will fit into our universe, and hopefully we can transition between the two campaigns seamlessly. Uh, we're going to pick up on our lovely story with a group of mercenaries meeting in a tavern. They are all young and just starting out in their careers, and they have been hired by a merchant to deliver a wagon full of goods. A few miles down the road, a couple days worth of journey, but they don't necessarily know where they're going and who they're working with. So they will have the opportunity to get to know one another and decide whether or not they like each other. And from there, maybe some mind delving and money.
Maybe some what?
Mind delving
Oh.
and money making.
Oh.
So, 5, 18, 4, 2, 4, 3, 4. All right. Miss Angela, your character is going to be walking into the tavern. And would you please describe yourself for us?
Well, yes. The name's Marank. Skinny Marank. And these are my deputies. Nadanka.
God.
And Dane. I've been waiting to do that for so long. But I have these ready. Okay. And, I'm a centaur from the town of Snollygoster. I am a centaur of the, it's a kind of a Flamina Appaloosa variety. And, we're from the wild Snollygoster. We're a little bit like Vegas, as I've heard, and we like to do a little hooting and hollering and all that jazz. And I got blonde hair, blue eyes, and some kick-ass armor and some kick-ass ass-kicking hoofs. And I heard there was some money to be made, so I figured I'd go on a little adventure.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
As you enter the tavern, you see two young compatriots of yours, one being Gavin and the other being Taylor. Miss Taylor, if you would please describe yourself. Not in character.
Yeah.
The description's not in character?
Yes, yes. Describe.
I also hear it in character.
Yes, then we can translate.
Okay. Well, she's kind of not like super tall, but not really short. So I guess medium, 4'8". Yeah. It's not really medium, but whatever. Anyways, she is a satyr, so she has like ram ears, whatever they are, horns. Hello, for horns. They're kind of big for her head.
Oh.
And then she has white, uncontrollable hair. That's just all over her down there. And she is in chainmail armor with a shield on her right hand. I'm looking at the shield, to be honest.
Daniel, will you pass me my phone, please?
Oh, this is all your
Yours.
stuff? He was like,
That was
get your
Angela's.
stuff out of my chair. I was like, that. I didn't put your stuff in your
It's
chair.
not my
Sorry,
Relax.
Oh, I forgot to describe my weapons because I didn't know what I was
She
doing.
has a shield on her right arm, and then in her left, she has her battle axe. On her back, she is carrying 5 javelins.
Wowza.
It's a lot for a 4 foot tall goat lady.
Uh-huh. She sees things and starts hoarding them.
We love that.
Now, if you would like to redo that in character, you are more than welcome.
What's her name?
Allison.
How do you
can't
spell
get the
How do you
box.
spell Allison? Because I know it's
17H.
L-L-I-S-O-N.
A-A-A-A-A-L. One L?
Oh my god.
Let's see if I can do it in
One L?
character. 2.
I-S-O-N. Okay. What's your last name?
There you go.
There's... Well, nice to meet you too, Allison. Pleasure to meet you. What's your last name?
I don't know. She
I'm
doesn't have a last name.
Allison.
Someone just called her that one time, and that's what she responds to now.
Allison is seated at a table with Catherine. Would you please describe your character?
So, I am playing Callum Kane. He is a young human man of at most 20. He is probably sitting at the table. He's wearing like a nice white button-down shirt, a vest, and he has like a blood red cardigan over it. You see him that he is probably sitting at the table intensely going over a very hefty tone, and like listening to Allison talk, looking something up in the book, trying to scribble it down, and trying to, I guess, comprehend the goat speak. He's got probably shoulder length, straight black hair, and he still has like a light in his eyes where he has hope for the world because escapism. And he is on an adventure to repay his student loans from wizard school because also not escapism.
Too true. Well, Angela, as Skinny Marink enters the tavern and makes her way over, bartender walks over and says, "You guys look thirsty. Can I get you something to drink?"
Yes, I'll have a ale, I assume. And do you drink milk? Is that? I don't know what she said.
Well, to me, it sounded like she'd also like herself a little beer. Does that sound right, little lady? And maybe some horny goat weed if you got any in the back.
I've never heard of that. But 2 ales for sure, ma'am. Anything for you?
I'll take a beer myself.
All right.
Keep it easy.
Something like that. 3 ales coming right up. Well, that's the wrong one. And as the waiter turns around, you hear a very loud commotion coming from behind the bar. And up pops a boisterous cloud, somewhat obnoxious to the eyes. Man. Daniel, would you please introduce your...
Woo! Party! Party wizard! Let's have a party! Woo!
My golly, he looks like he's having himself a blast.
Stealing all the alcohol inside, just downing it.
Would you please make a dexterity saving throw?
Please, please, please. A natural one.
Please tell me you're lying.
Pirates.
No. It's a modified one. He rolled a 2.
It's an unnatural one.
Unnatural.
Okay, I thought you said natural one.
Okay. 2.
But a one.
-1. I can see the 20 from here.
Wow. Oh my god.
I'm scared
I
already.
didn't think it would happen.
I'm sure it would.
He manifested it. We've already established that.
Oh, those dice did not like me.
Here, I'll get mine out.
Right?
It's over with. Do you want to roll my character dice?
No, please.
I'm not allowed to have as a DM.
He's gonna roll with, I think. Here, I'm gonna put mine out, but that's because I needed to get them
I'm
out.
giving you a second chance here. If you want to use a different die.
Can I use silver each first to get advantage?
You can.
No.
Fuck.
I'm giving you advantage.
I'll take it. I'll take it. Now,
We went from an unnat 1 to a nat
do you
1.
want to give me another chance?
At this rate,
One on this die.
this might
An
exist.
entire episode. See how long it takes you to get above a 10.
Oh my god.
One.
4, 3, 15.
Wow.
Yeah.
What, 6 tries? 5 tries?
He
5.
said 1, 2, 3, 4.
15.
Declare a party war.
Shortly after you hear this outburst from what seems to be a drunken college kid, a tavern, I'm sorry, not a tavern, a tankard flies through the tavern and smacks him square in the face, and then continues through his head.
Wow, wait. What? Back there, buddy. Is his face okay?
You turn around to see a Goliath staring at his hands in disbelief.
Who's the Goliath? Back the guy with the good arm back there.
Yeah,
You must have played some baseball back in the day, huh?
he's a dock worker. He lifts heavy shit all day long. He doesn't know how he just did what he just put a metal cup through a man's. You turn around to see whether or not the young man's okay, and he has turned to snow.
I don't think that's supposed to happen.
Yeah, that's a little off there. Are you sure? He said he must be a mobile surgeon because that's a little facial reconstruction there.
Or facelift / removal.
I go sit in the snow and start playing with it.
Well, that's
I'd like you to make a perception check.
it's like fashion but different.
Let me see. Where is.
I
Count.
don't even know what to say.
I don't know.
I can't say anything, right? I'm dead.
14. In the snow, you see the remnants. In the remnants, a small golden ring, something that would fit on a pinky.
I put it on.
All right, you now have a pinky ring.
What a fine piece of jewelry you found there
I'm sure.
in the snow.
I want to get
Look,
skinny
look,
where
look
to
at
go.
That's beautiful, my dear. Is it you? What a fine piece of jewelry. I mean, what they say, finders keepers, my dear. It looks great. If he comes back, we'll have to talk to him about it. But for right now, I think it looks just fine and dandy on that hoof of yours. You're welcome.
Callum, would you make an Arcana check for me?
Sure. Oh god, what is 16?
You know through your years of studying and building up debt in Wizard College that this is a simulacrum. Someone out there has created an exact copy of themselves and sent him, possibly more, out to sow the ways of partying across the continent and really pissing off a lot of people the entire way. Always having good stories to tell. Now, as the three of you turn back to look at the Goliath who just murdered a man, to your knowledge, you see, how would you describe your character?
Well, the race is called How to Z. He's about 3 feet tall, and he's got the body of a monkey and the flaps of a flying squirrel.
And he's completely naked.
No, he's wearing like just regular person clothes.
There's like a flying monkey from The Wizard of Oz.
Pretty close, yeah.
Cool.
Very close to that, yeah.
Wings aren't under his back, they're under his arms.
Also true. Yes.
Cool.
So it's a large sugar glider.
Yeah.
Basically, yes. But with no monkey in it.
Fucking adorable. You see, out of the corner of your eye, small sugar glider man, with his hand in said Goliath's belt purse. Just roll a d20.
Not again, not again, not again, not
I'm
again.
not going to kill you.
A 2?
Maybe he's gonna kill you.
Shit.
Roll it.
A 1. No, I'm kidding. It's an 18. No, that's a 13. I'm sorry.
Okay.
It's kind of weird, but yeah.
This
No.
is the game, by the way. It's just seeing how bad Daniel can be.
It may be. It may turn into that.
It's fine.
Was it your favorite set of dice?
Dude, I'm
They were
sorry,
great for me.
Yeah.
Should have touched my.
Do you want to trade? I've offered twice.
Don't let him touch them.
Because I cheat into mine, so maybe I don't want you
You
to.
really need to cleanse your dice after this game.
Yeah. They're going into the cellar.
17.
I'll take an 8.
Comparatively, yes.
Yes.
18.
8, 5,
He's using
7,
it wrong.
18. Okay.
Rolling for like stealth or whatever.
No.
Okay.
No, I have no idea what I'm rolling.
Rolling for luck, and he has none.
That Goliath is way too consumed with his thoughts and newfound guilt about killing a poor young man.
May I throw a snowball at it?
At Squirrel Man or Goliath?
At the Goliath.
No.
Yes.
That's so demented.
Hey, I
He's
think
killed this
that's-
man. Here's his snowy weird ashes.
I think that's technically
Just
like
playing.
part of a person,
She's just playing.
but okay.
Well,
Whoa.
make an attack roll.
Oh shit. 19.
You hit. How heavily would you say you packed this snow? Like, is it a street ice ball or just friendly snowball?
Probably just enough to hold the form.
Gotcha. So you hit him dead in the face with the snowball.
Yeah.
And now everybody knows that this was complete happenstance because he didn't have things go through his head. It is purely that Goliath's fault. And he is now cold and wet and blames you.
Don't get it in your mouth.
He licks his lips.
Now he ate a person.
At least it wasn't yellow snow.
At the point where she hears you say he licked the person, she.
Oh god.
My, there's some strange critters in this establishment today.
Doesn't really taste. Does she taste anything?
Oh, well, it's basically
But she just throws it in the air and watches it fall again.
Can I pickpocket the Goliath I'm sitting next to? While he's distracted.
That was what your role was for.
Oh, that's where I thought this was
You
going.
said you attempted.
I would like to attempt, please.
I mean, if you would like to dig further than what you've already rolled, you are more than welcome. Just know whatever.
Wait,
roll,
my attempt was to pickpocket him?
the d20 that I had you roll is going to be what you found.
Yeah.
You had already succeeded.
No fucking way, Daniel.
Do you want my
That
d20?
wasn't a roll.
It's a 7, not a
It's,
1.
no, it's not a 1.
It looks like a one from
It
here.
does.
I didn't know that's what was going on.
I know. I didn't really get the chance to tell you yet.
Of course you haven't.
Yeah.
We're on the same page, though.
Yeah, we are.
The dice isn't.
No. No, no, it is not. The dice don't like you today for whatever reason.
Because they haven't liked him in 8 years.
That's true.
Fuck, I gambled on buying someone else's set of die, and I lost.
Mine.
Is it your set?
You bought my dice, yes.
Okay.
The dice god literally hates you.
He does. And I will continue to play this game until he loves me.
That's good.
That's how they get you hooked.
Wow, we could turn that into a religion. So you, as the Goliath realizes he just had a human in his mouth, so he believes, he runs off to go vomit, and you are left with a handful of the contents of his belt purse. With what you, I realized I was bouncing that camera. So
That might be me writing. Wait,
No.
this camera.
it was me.
He was doing the legible.
Or-
With what you rolled, you have now 10 silver, 2 gold, and 6 copper.
I'm gonna stash it in the pocket. Real quick.
No one sees you.
Okay. Fairness.
You, being the 4th member of this wonderful quartet, would you care to join everyone at the table?
Are y'all here for the thing?
Well, we're here for a thing, but what thing might you be? Maybe the thing?
The thing.
What's the password?
Bah.
I throw a snowball at him.
Well, that's what she said too. So I didn't actually know, so I'm gonna go with that.
Sounds like I'm in the right place.
I think that makes it a majority.
Fake. Badass, my dudes.
I throw a snowball at you.
Wow, I'm conflicted. Thank you.
Barkeep comes back, passes out the ale that's already been ordered, asks you if you would like something.
Do you have any women here?
Well, I believe you have 2 at your table.
Off-
And
off
if
the-
you can't get them on your own, then I can't help you, son.
Just one prettier waitstaff.
That's offensive.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't know what you want me to do. I own the establishment. I barely make enough to keep the lanterns lit, but here I am working day in, day out for ungrateful assholes like you. Do you want a drink or not?
That's looking with silver. Yes, please.
All right. Goes and fetches your drink, sets it down. It says, "You guys here to do the work for Gunther?"
Is that what his name was? Yeah. Is this the job that pays?
10 gold a person.
Yes, I am
We'll roll
here
with
for
it.
that. Exactly.
Yes,
Yes.
Yep. I think so. Unless, yep.
I think password was desperation, actually.
Oh yeah, that is what it was. I saw that on a piece of paper,
Well,
but I burned it.
most people making this delivery run have to be desperate. So since y'all are here, he told me to tell y'all that the goods are at the dock. Look for the guard named Luke. Luke is going to get you set up with a wagon, horses, and then point you in the right direction. He didn't say anything about a map, but I'm sure Luke can give you good enough directions as is. So
Doc, Luke is good. What?
I don't know where the what is at. What is the what asking for?
So we're going to the dock to see Luke about being good.
Sure.
Did y'all at least catch what he was saying? Because I got a little distracted. There's been a lot going on.
I have no idea. I'm just going with it.
So we go see Luke about a dog. Good dog.
All I know is y'all each get 10 gold, and I got 2 silver to pass on this information.
Sounds good enough to me.
Do we have a description of Luke? Do we know who Luke is ahead of time?
Luke is a sergeant among the guard. He is currently overseeing shipments, and basically he's making sure nothing illegal comes in. Now, something illegal always comes in. Luke may or may not be the reason for this. He's a good guy, real good guy. Brown hair. He's a human. Ain't really got much other than that.
Brown-haired human.
If you see a guardsman, ask. Guardsman will definitely point you in the right direction. But
Quick question. What are they shipping?
I don't know.
Or slipping silver?
I don't know. Pockets your silver. Pockets your silver. I don't know. But if you keep giving me money for free, I'll keep taking it.
Look, you're not gonna get any more money if you don't fucking tell me something.
I don't have anything to tell you. I told you that.
Okay, fine. Keep your information then.
I just told you I got paid 2 silver to pass this information that I have on to you guys.
And now you've been paid 3 silver to tell me the information that you're keeping to yourself.
But I'm not keeping any information to myself. I pointed you to the man who has the information. His name is Luke. He's a sergeant among the guard down at the docks who has the wagon full of the goods already. And this is why I was only paid 2 silver, and you guys get paid 10 gold.
Oh, okay. Wait.
Well, I hope you enjoy the extra money.
He takes your drink. I will.
All right. I love it here.
Noted that in this world, God hates terrible customers.
Fair.
Yeah, no, yeah.
It's so fair. Well, what if you guys?
Y'all know how to get to the docks?
On the way out, I'm gonna go up to the Goliath, who's I'm assuming still puking, is he?
Head in a barrel.
Hey, whenever you're done with that, just letting you know, I saw the barkeep take your money.
I'm just gonna keep on walking because that doesn't sound like none to my business.
Oh, God.
Anybody else has any good tavern?
No.
As you guys walk down the road, you hear coming from the open tavern door, Bruce. Bruce, I've known you for years. God damn it!
Oh, Bruce.
No.
Horrid arm. Okay. Got you.
Oh my God.
Now it's real hard to miss the docks. You're in a coastal town.
Oh.
You're gonna make your way, and you see a plethora of guardsmen, all inspecting ships, crates of goods, and or people, passerbys, making sure that nothing illegal is coming into town, and making sure that nothing illegal is going out of town. What will you do now that you are at the docks?
Yeah. Anybody say a Luke round here?
No responses?
I was waiting to see if there was more.
Oh.
No, I think she's got
I
it.
don't know if I need to roll for this. I would like to look around for anybody willing to accept bribes in order to get into areas where they keep the goods.
Yeah! Anybody seen Luke and his
Tell you
dog?
what, you roll a 20. I'll tell you.
Absolutely not.
You hear from behind a stack of crates. Who the fuck wants me? I hear somebody from Vegas?
Snollygoster, but close enough.
All right. All right. Uh, you see a short man, about 5 feet tall, brown hair, brown eyes, light complexion, walking up to you. What does she want?
Well, hey there, fella. We are this here party, and you're Luke.
Yeah.
Where's your dog?
What dog?
Well, anyway, hope he's okay. But we're sitting this way from the fella at the tavern. I don't know if did y'all catch his name? No. Okay. Well, the barkeep at the Brian. Okay. Anyway, the guy at the tavern that said we were supposed to come see you about your dog and stuff and other things. And we're the group. We're here.
You're the group?
What? I think so.
You that crew that was hired by Gunther to move the shit?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
All right. All right. All right. Well, I kind of got you wagon. I don't rightfully know how to put this. It's a boat.
It's a boat.
It's a boat. We ran out of wagons. But
Is it a land boat?
in a sense. In a sense. It still works on water, don't get me wrong, but it also works on land.
Okay. Has it got wheels on it?
No.
You got any wheels laying around?
No.
How does this work? Please explain it to me. Where is it?
I got wizards.
Great. We like wizards.
They're good people. I see you got one yourself.
Mhm.
But it's round back.
All right.
It's already loaded up. Horse attached. Everything it needs in it. So you know where you're going, right?
I don't quite actually know. Did you have a map? I seem to have lost mine.
All right. I'll see what I can dig up.
We like digging.
What you digging for?
Well, I don't know. I just mean in general. It sounds like it's just a fun activity. Great for the upper body strength.
Where you been digging?
I don't know. Here, there, been a little bit everywhere.
What you know about holes?
That if you tell your grandpa you're tired of digging them, he says, well, that's just too damn bad.
That's right. All right. Well, you may be from Vegas. Who knows? I know you said Snollygoster.
Snollygoster.
Yeah. But that is a very Vegas saying. Yeah. So y'all come with me. We'll go around back here. I'll set you up. Get acquainted with the vehicle of sorts. Don't kick it too hard.
Oh, okay.
You should
Why?
be good. Don't kick it too hard.
Don't kick what? The horse or the boat? We're not kicking horses
I
around
mean,
here.
I recommend neither, but specifically the boat. Don't kick it.
Is the boat within eyesight?
No, not yet.
Is it a
It's
floating
round back.
boat?
Yes, it does float.
But
But it's not in the water. Sir, can you describe what I see before my eyes? Because I'm just surely not wrapping my head around it.
All right, take a short walk with me. I'll show you.
Okay.
Is kicking boats a thing you normally do?
No, I don't
I
quietly
mean,
think so.
only if you're trying to like push it away from the shore.
Is,
It's more of a push
are
though.
we concerned that people kick the
I'm-
boat?
Well, it's also don't hit it too hard. Don't let things crash into it. Don't run it into anything. Don't just try not to jostle the boat.
Is this boat
Sounds like
mayhaps filled with things that go boom?
I don't know.
Okay, don't let
Find
this
out.
one touch the boat. Got it.
I don't think so.
Don't
There's
touch
only one box that I was told not to ask about, but everything else doesn't.
You're not allowed to touch that box.
So, don't kick the boat or don't kick that box.
Neither.
Don't kick the boat. I don't know about the box.
Don't kick
I
the
wouldn't
box.
recommend it. I don't know what's in it.
The box is the money. Don't
Then
touch
why
it.
should we kick the boat?
No, explain the boat because I'm still confused about how this boat's done something on the land
You
and
got me worried about this
that we're
boat,
not
man.
like stranded. I think we should just get a wagon.
I don't
You
have-
finagling us out of a wagon?
Well, first of all, you ain't paying for none of it. So I can't finagle you out of anything.
He's got a point.
We can finagle us into something.
Pretty sure y'all did that yourselves by taking this here deal with Gunther. But I will show you and then explain to you why.
Please do.
Do you follow him to the round back?
I would very much like to understand what's going on.
Okay. Well,
I still don't even know what all weapons I have.
you follow Luke back behind the warehouse, and you see a boat. And it is hovering about 2.5, 3 feet above the ground.
Wow.
Does it have a steering wheel?
It does not, but it is attached.
I would like to take
Two
my
oars.
foot and kind of like stick
I
it.
said don't kick the goddamn boat.
I just wanted to see if it's actually hovering or if there's something like invisible under it. I mean, they're both. It's both types of magic. I'm just curious.
Yeah, I get that. But if it's sitting on something, how's it gonna deliver the goods for you?
I mean, it could be sitting on wheels.
He said
It
there
ain't
weren't
got
any
wheels,
wheels.
and it ain't got wheels. It's a floating boat, damn it.
I'm just gonna go with it. All right, that's fine.
That
That's
seems
fine.
normal
Sure,
to y'all?
floating boats, normal. Don't kick them.
Allison
Normal.
just looks at the boat really sad and starts trying to push it to the water.
No, darling, we're gonna let the boat not be in the water this time.
Or
Ah.
just turns around and looks at you.
The horse is tied to the boat.
Yes.
Actively.
It's basically a wagon in boat form and no wheels. Now, see, we ran out of wagons because we've been making a lot of deliveries. So we had our wizards levitate this boat so we can still continue to make deliveries.
Perfectly reasonable. Is this permanent though?
Yeah, how long does this floating last?
As far as I know, it's permanent.
You got a title on this? On this here boat?
What's
Yeah.
A title and a tag, you know,
that?
the boat fox.
Do we have proof of ownership?
Well, possession's 9/10 of the law, but no. And I don't rightfully know what a tide has to do with the boat that's not in the water.
Title, not title, title.
No. As I just explained, possession is 9/10 of the law.
Well, you got a receipt or something.
Not in fact. It's government owned.
Did the wizard say, hey, here, this is the thing? No special tags on it anywhere.
I don't have any written guarantees that it's gonna last forever. That's why I said don't kick it.
And where are we taking this magically floating boat to?
You are taking this lovely magically floating boat south.
South.
Okay, south.
You're going to what the fuck's that town's name? Gandolin.
Gandolin. How do you spell that? Like mandolin?
Basically with a G.
Perfect.
Now
I know somebody, my cousin Lester plays a mean mandolin back at the Snodgoster.
I'm gonna go dig up a map. I can't make any promises as to whether or not it's accurate. It's been a minute since it's been updated, but it should have all the roads from here to there. And you should be able to get there pretty quick. There anything else y'all need before y'all make this journey besides a map?
No, that sounds great. I think we have everything you need to provide us with.
Got any life vests?
Yo, anybody know where Gandalf actually is?
Got any life vests?
Are you planning on going on the water?
You never know.
That's fair. I don't have life vest per se, but I might have a couple inner tubes.
We'll take.
All right. First, I gotta go find out what the fucking inner tube is. All right. Give me a few minutes.
See, it's a box that you were told not to fuck with. Which box is that?
I just got told not to ask about it. I never said I didn't fuck with it, but
Should it be put the contents of the boat specifically? Should it be hidden and or hidden?
I mean, far as I know, you four and me are the only ones who know it exists outside of Gunther. But you know, y'all do what you want.
But what else in here is in the
great.
boat?
I'm sure no one will steal it though.
Will you explain what is in the boat, please, sir?
Gunther did tell me to pass on to you guys. If anything's missing, you get paid nothing and arrested.
Oh, so please tell us. We need an itemized inventory, please.
I might be able to whip one of those up.
That would be great.
I really don't think he cared too much about everything else outside of that box, but everything else inside of the wagon is pretty
In what
replaceable.
wagon?
Small question.
Oh,
Okay.
Small question. Just since you're going to give us an itemized inventory, so we know what's in there. How are we going to do that if you don't know what's in that box?
your time.
We'll just say
That's
special.
starting to piss me off.
Hey, we just gonna say special box.
The chaos zoo here is it grows on you.
It's a shame we don't have time for that, ain't it? Ah, well. Let's see. I'll be back with a map, itemized receipt, and as far as that box goes, Gunther knows what's in the box. I don't need to recommend you don't learn. But if you'd like to find out, you're more than welcome.
Son, you're gonna treat that box like a rattlesnake, and you're gonna take 2 steps back and walk away. You ain't gonna touch it. You hear me?
I'm planning on
No, you ain't gonna.
need
You
to
ain't,
know
I'm
it's-
just.
I
Take 2
didn't
steps
want
back
to
and
be
walk
held
away.
liable if we got there and he opened up the box and there was something else in it then that he didn't expect.
Do we know what box it is, or
No,
they
no,
just-
we
they
were
have
waiting
a
on
list
it.
If there's
there?
a certain box, don't fuck with it. No one
Just let me
knows
know.
We're
which
waiting
one
on.
or what is in.
I have already started opening boxes.
Stop!
I couldn't get the boat to move to the water, so I jumped in and started opening boxes during this conversation.
Hey, Callum, will you
I'm
strangle her up for us real quick?
Callum goes over to the horse, the regular horse that is tied to the boat, just starts petting him and says, "I hope you're normal."
Speaking of animal handling,
Don't bite me, horse.
fuck.
I'm going in the boat.
3.
Of course, I loves you real hard.
Is it a boy or girl horse? Is it the mare mare
Just find
stare
out.
that's getting?
Here's a mare stare.
It is a mare stare.
Now, she eyes you up and down. She appreciates the pat. She does. But she's kind of antsy because her cargo's being fucked with. So she takes a nip at you. She doesn't hurt you too bad. But just know, she's watching you. She is watching.
Do we know the horse's name?
Yeah.
As Luke comes back around the corner, he has a few documents in his hand. And he passes out. Turn right on that one. Map. In quadruplicate.
So
Oh,
he came
wow.
prepared
Look
with
at
flyers.
this. Yeah, which way does it go? That way. Up and down. See the key? That's the box.
What the fuck are you talking about? That's right.
What?
There's words in it.
How are we sure this is all that is?
You're not a very smart monkey, are you?
I don't think so.
Which one are we at?
You are currently at the one listed Neverwinter.
Neverwinter. Why didn't they just call it summer?
Well,
Because it's
You know-
Neverwinter.
I wasn't alive when it was named. I doubt I'll be dead.
I won't
Wow.
hold it against you.
Well, thanks.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it.
Well, I mean, if they named it summer, I mean, fall and spring should be contending to.
We all know that summer is clearly top tier.
I mean, it might not be winter, but it could still be fall or spring. That's all I'm saying.
Well, I think it should be summer.
Luke walks up, sees the mayor eyeballing and says, "All right, I see you caught old Cinnamon's eye. Cinnamon don't take kindly to too many people, but I got a good feeling about you." Hands you a bag full of apples, pulls one out and throws one to Alice. You enjoy that. Stop digging around. Make problems for your friends. Thank
Better she shut the box.
The moment he turns around, she puts back.
All right, guys. Y'all know where y'all are going?
South.
That's right. Now,
Wait. Fandolin.
yes.
Fagandolin.
Yes.
Yeah, this map really hadn't been updated, has it?
Sounds like this man's not that smart.
Trying it.
I wonder if it was his dog we were supposed to talk to.
Still don't know what dog you're talking about.
Well, it's okay, little buddy. We'll just take your word for it.
All right. Who the fuck said I let it go? Did y'all bring?
Did you lose yours? We can find you another one. I've heard there's a lot of them up in another town called
Try to find a dog, please.
or
9 plus something.
Listen, man, do you really want more animals?
I don't have any.
Oh no,
Some
it's a
of
flat
these?
9.
Are you playing?
Don't find that.
wait, I'm a Faye. Thank you very much. Ain't nothing wrong with me.
Y'all all sounded John Sherman. I think you're kind of stuck with them.
They kicked him.
Kick
me.
Oh.
That will kill me.
Trying to cause damage or just annoy the fuck out?
Just a little warning.
To let him know I can understand the words you say.
Oh dear.
Just because I can't speak does not mean I do not understand.
Careful. I think that one hurt you. No, I will not be taking them off your hands. Sorry. But I wish you all the luck. You got a bag full of apples, so you'll keep 2 of them happy.
You still hadn't told us what's in this here boat.
Oh, that's right.
No, we won't.
Yeah, no, we won't.
So he pulls out a manifest, and it states that there are, let's see, a dozen sacks of flour, several casks of salted pork. I think around 3 or 4. They vary in size, but they're measured in severals.
Wait, what is it?
Salted pork.
Salted pork.
They're measured by the several.
Yes.
So there are 3 severals.
Possible.
Okay.
Create a new map. That's what it is.
Apparently.
2 kegs of strong ale, a dozen shovels, picks, and crowbars each, and 5 lanterns with a small barrel of oil, and all of the lanterns are already filled.
Wait, how many lanterns?
5.
But they're not lit, right?
Not lit.
Okay.
Don't. It is still daylight.
And then the box that shall not be named.
Well, it's Gunther's box if you really want to name it, but
I mean, we call it Gunther's box.
I mean, you can call it whatever you want. I just suggest you don't take nothing from it.
I mean, I won't. I still won't know what's inside. I just ask when we get there, right?
You're more than welcome to ask her when you get there. I don't care what you do, as long as
Well,
this-
you know what's in the box?
No.
How are we supposed to know it hadn't been tampered with?
Well, I guess you'll find out.
Is there like a lock or like some type of seal on the box, or is it just a box?
There is no lock that is apparent to you. If you would like to make an Arcana check or a Perception check, one or the other,
Okay.
you are more than
I
welcome
will
to.
definitely take Arcana of those two. 22.
All right.
When I
In the latch that is holding
does
it
that change?
closed, you'll see a small, semi-glowing room. You take to know this as
One of these.
like when I
rune of warding.
all the ones with the
You
things, either
don't
plus
know
one,
what
and
it
then
will
would it be
do,
plus
but
two
you know
on
that it
one?
won't necessarily be good for
That's
whoever
what
opens
you
this.
It changes your proficiency now.
And I am so glad it's 2 more mental attention.
No.
Conversation.
They're gonna die.
Maybe.
She was asking me out of game questions.
Sorry,
Oh, shit. No.
I'm still trying to.
It's new characters. It's fine.
I haven't filled out my. Okay, so when I'm doing the bubbles, I don't
Is it
know.
+2 for proficiency bonus at level 1?
At level 1, I believe it is +2.
That's what I was thinking. Okay, so every one of those bubbles for those scores, you get +2 on top of whatever it comes from your actual bonuses from here. So for if it was like a charisma you had bonus in, it
So
would
that
be
evens
0.
out to all of them are 0 except my persuade or
Well,
yeah.
no, that wouldn't be +3 for all your wisdom scores that you have.
This conversation go for second read for
Intelligence.
Yeah, I was supposed to say let them get
Dex,
their questions.
like anything.
Take a character
where
making
you
break.
just you,
So
you
this is
add
all
2 to
minus
those. The
2.
rest or whatever's already here. And if you have a
Whatever's
profici-
bubbled gets a +2.
Yes.
Okay.
So yeah. I'm assuming we're just gonna cut this out.
Mars is going to pee, so.
Yeah. Shortcut.
So the thing that he told me while you guys were doing that,
Yeah.
Sorry.
there is a glyph of blow you the fuck up on this box if you open it.
Oh, that's
So that there is
that's
a metaphor.
great.
Definitely.
So glad you shouldn't have told me that.
Definitely
No,
a rattler.
I'm telling Dan, I'm not telling Ratman.
Who's Ratman?
Monkey guy, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever your name is. I don't even
His name is Squire Earl. He hasn't introduced himself
Squire
yet.
Earl?
Okay.
He's gonna be an asshole for a minute.
We'll see how many minutes he
No,
has left.
I was gonna- there are 3 sets of hooves around here.
He is the bad influence in the group for sure.
It's like 2.5.
I really.
See, I didn't have a time to come up with personality for Squire Earl because work, and now I'm just kind of
But
winging
now
it.
it's just being
And the first thing that
an
came to
ass.
mind was, okay, what's the biggest asshole thing I can say to this barkeep? And I'm just going with it at this point. He's a huge asshole. I don't even like him anymore. He's fun though.
props to Mars for
I
not
would
killing
hate
you
this guy as a
again.
person. Oh man.
Mars said, I'm gonna D him. 30 seconds into the game, I'm gonna kill somebody.
That was really funny.
It was great.
Exactly what I thought would happen too.
See,
I didn't think it would be out the gate.
my goal was to really piss off the barkeep. Maybe like
Yeah, but you did that with the
evade
other
an
character.
attack. Wait. So, and then try to start a bar brawl and then rob people during the process. I was trying to metagame that shit.
What was that, the party wizard goal or the monkey goal?
No, that was the monkey goal. The party wizard goal was to start a party, which would have probably ended in a bar fight and me getting killed. That's about it. Now, when I died, I was going to immediately rob people. Hopefully. I was trying to make it work. It did not. Introducing a character and killing him 2 seconds later.
Where would I find
Hard to
my
make stuff
passive
work.
perception?
Your passive perception? 8 plus your proficiency in perception.
But I'm assuming he'll be back.
Okay.
How do small clumps work?
They're just clumps.
But like, is it like Shadow Clone
Yeah, it's like a
Jutsu,
shadow
where you
clone where it
like
gets
the
smaller and
memory
smaller.
comes back?
Yeah.
Okay. Am I pissing you off, Mars?
He already killed you. He's
I already
winning.
killed you once. I'm figuring it out. And that kill was nothing personal. I won't hurt you. I gave you
Look,
free
it
money.
wasn't your fault. It was the die's fault.
I tried to give you 6 shots.
Yeah, no, remember what I said earlier? I rolled my DM die a second ago on accident and I got a 2. So then I rolled my player dice and I got a 17.
Yeah, how are those dice treating you now?
I got a 17.
Okay, he's fine. He's fine. Just
Why are you doing it wrong?
look, I lost my die. I don't know where they are.
Are they with your
They're-
dice tray?
Mm-mm.
They're cursing you until you find them.
They're, I know.
Do you want to use mine?
No.
He
No
has to go find his other ones.
no die work. I need to find my die, Mars.
Hey man, you would have survived if you had taken my role.
I think I might have left them in. I had to have left them somewhere. They're not in my house anywhere. They're not in my car. They're not.
Are you playing any other campaigns?
Unless I left them at your house. At Al's house when we played that campaign. They're not in any of my bags. Checked all of them.
It could be at Al's house. We haven't checked that.
Unless I left it at yours or Al's house, in which case I have no
He left it at our house. It got put somewhere when we dismantled the shed. There's a box full of
It
random
is.
dice.
A small silver bag. Bunch of tiny holes in it from the D4. And it has metal die.
I don't think so.
You ever come across those?
If, I'll look tonight.
No, don't go out of your way for it. They've been gone for a year at this point.
Jesus.
Yeah.
The curse may be permanent.
And that was when the bad luck started.
Trail. Are we situated with our characters?
Yeah, I gotta go back to being an asshole in a second. That's right.
You're good.
Technically, I no, but it's fine. I'm figuring it out.
If we're taking a
Don't think about food. Fun, dude.
thinking about a drink. Fonzie ate all the food?
No, Gavin put it
No,
up.
but it's
Oh my god.
Except for I can't remember if they were by 4s or by 3s, but you have 2 rows
I
left.
don't know if we were actually
What
going to take
ass?
a little break. I might go potty. I know that's like while we're.
No, you're good.
Go
Do we want to do that? Okay.
Yeah, it's better have
so while
one
we're all
break
going-
where we
Yeah.
cut it and then come back
Yeah.
rather than 2. If that's the case, drink.
Yeah, sure.
Sorry.
I'm waiting for types of drinks first.
preferably wet and or cold.
Yeah,
Yeah.
with alcohol content.
Okay.
Hopefully true.
So beer from Mars.
Or stronger if there's that.
There's a Modelo in here.
There should be rum in the freezer? Question mark.
I know that there's that.
Smirnoff, vodka.
I'll take
A
that.
handle of it. Part of a handle of it. It's a little frozen.
You can add it to the Coke.
It's a little frozen.
It'll make my Coke cold
It's kind
again.
of like a slushy. Would you pass this to your sir friend over there? What do you want, Gavin?
Something wet cold.
You want a pure?
Sure.
Oh, okay. That's it. It's finished beer already.
Or we could break the fridge.
You don't want those water that got frozen inside of a fridge somehow?
The fridge doesn't even work.
Works somehow.
The fridge quit working.
It started working again when we put enough insulation in here and it got cold at night.
Well, apparently
It
it started
slightly
working
works.
really fucking good.
Well, there's no AC to let it heat up anymore.
We really need to fix this fucking thing. At least build like new shelves for it or something.
I'm probably just going to get a mini fridge at some point once all this other shit is done, so that it is smaller and out of the way, and that it will actually be new and work.
Well, I mean, if you just this works actually pretty fucking well now for some goddamn reason.
Maybe if it fixed itself, it fixed itself.
We moved it and bumped it hard enough to get a kick started. But it works too well.
Because it was like at best keeping stuff room
You know
temperature.
why it probably works too well now?
Why?
We turned it all the way up.
It didn't?
Yes, because it wasn't doing shit. It's at 7 out of 10 now. Put that down to a 5. You need like a key or some shit to do it.
Surprisingly,
Yeah, I've got keys in my pocket. Look at that.
same.
So
And knife. Should that not work?
I'm gonna turn it down to a 5. See if that helps.
At least for the winter, it'll cut down your power bill too. By the most insignificant amount.
Yeah.
You'll maybe save $3 a month.
$3 a month is a pretty significant amount. That's like $40 a year.
The heaters work. Feels nice in here. Well, at least to me, it feels.
It was great.
Yeah, this is much more pleasant than the first time we played in July and it was 116 degrees in here.
Yeah, I'm not swimming in my own skin.
True. True.
We're gonna have a cool thing when we're done with it.
I agree.
Okay.
In agreement.
To anyone that hasn't caught on, the shed's in construction.
In construction. Under construction. Yep.
It is in renovation status.
It has shed some of the things that were in here.
It actually got more things.
True. What I've been here trying to get down all together in one spot is like, I haven't picked my spells. Like what comes, like I've been doing my research on what I get eventually, but it's like what I actually have to start with. Like, because I did like half of it, but then I was like, well,
Please.
You've got
Unless I have a character.
one
with, like,
combat encounter this session. Unless we go way off the rails.
Look at this rate.
I was trying to get the boat in the water.
This rate, we might have a TPK before the end of the
no,
day.
let's not.
He's killed 25% of the party already.
20.
20.
Oh yeah,
20%.
replaced it.
We were prepared.
Look, Callum's smart.
Wait.
I'm not. Fuck off.
No one knew that he was a part of the party.
Did any of us know that the monkey
Realistically,
was part of the
he
party?
never joined. No, Party Wizard was there for the mission.
Okay.
The monkey was not. That's why he's kind of just like, yeah, I said Bob because that's all she can say.
It worked. None of us are gonna stop you.
I know no one was going to stop me. That's why I'm just kind of going along with it.
All right. Are we ready?
I'm good.
I'm ready. Yep. Ready as I'm gonna be.
Feel that spiritually.
Yes.
All right. So you got your manifest, you got your maps. So I do also have this small bag of provisions. Got a pretty sizable tent, should fit all 4 of you. This trip will possibly take you more than 1 day. You may be roughing it out on the road. Be careful. There are bandits, goblins, and orcs and such. I see most of
Bandits and goblins and orcs. Mine.
the money.
Bye, golly.
See, most of you have weapons. You got a book, but you're wizardy.
I think that's a compliment.
Wait, am I the only one with a weapon?
I've got I just didn't name mine. One partially because I haven't finished picking them, but the other partially because I know what they're gonna be
I would
eventually.
just feel so much safer with your beautiful face coming with us. I just want you to know that.
Yeah, so I am a sergeant of the guard. So
Which is why I think it'd be great if you came with. You sound like you're just really good at fight.
I belong to an entity that is much larger than myself.
You
And
sold your soul?
basically, yes.
Are you a slave?
Kinda.
Do you need help?
You know, if you ever overthrow the government, yeah, I will definitely help you out. But if you're not planning on doing that right now,
I mean,
government's bigger than you.
Was that what?
I don't think they know that yet.
I feel like he's crazy enough to do it anyway.
Looks like
I
they.
know of the government. I know. What's your name again?
Did you forget my name,
It's
or
Luke.
you just asking?
Luke. That's. Thank you. Yeah.
when and if I somehow do that, I'll let you know. You're in my good books. I won't behead you.
Heard? No.
You're gonna have to tell me who your friends are though. And if I get to any of them before you, I'm sorry.
No. So if you decide that you're gonna overthrow the government,
I mean, which I'm not saying I'm doing.
once you make that decision, you come get me. I will help. You don't have to spare me once it comes to sparing me. We'll help you do it. But as of right now, you're 4 kids getting paid to take a, a wagon full of goods a couple miles down the road. So I like you. I like your spunk. Don't get me wrong, but the government will kill you. Will kill you, and no one will remember your name. Just like they'll kill me.
None of us even knows it. We just
Yeah.
found him at
What was your name?
What is your name?
my name's Earl.
Earl.
I was a squire.
Squire.
Uh,
Mr. Squire Earl.
Died. But most people just call me Squirrel now.
Squirrel.
Did he die of mysterious causes or natural, or there was a definite obvious cause and it just wasn't your fault?
It wasn't my fault. But it might have been related to earlier things we were talking about.
It's starting to sound like this might have been your fault.
No. Not me. He in sense was at most of his life a government slave too. Most of his life. I mean, a government worker, hard worker. Yep.
Soldiers, man.
Yep. Yep.
It sucks. Well, here's your tent. Here's your shit. Get the fuck out of my town.
All right. Help me find your dog.
What dog? Dog.
That's probably why he ran away, not getting enough love, that poor thing.
Fuck this shit. Hurry back.
Can I introduce?
Tired of being here. You don't like dogs. Good luck with that, bud.
Never came out of my mouth.
No, you already said bye. It's too late. Let's go.
Fire.
Can
Been the wagon ready to go.
It's not your fault a man turned to snow earlier. All sorts of shit's happened today.
hey, you got another bag of apples?
Maybe.
Can I have it?
Will you go?
Well, I need to be properly introduced to our companion here, Miss Sweet Cinnamon.
What'd y'all do with the first bag of apples I gave you?
You gave it to the goat.
No,
to
I gave her
Allison.
an apple.
Oh, well.
Did you give her the rest of that bag?
Oh, not the bag. He's just holding the entire bag.
Well, we've got 2 horses and a goat. I'd like another bag of apples, please.
If you will let me get back to cataloging and not cataloging certain goods that come through my port, I will happily give you a bag of apples. Should you need something smuggled, hidden, or delivered, please feel free to contact Luke.
Luke and his dog got it.
I ain't got a goddamn dog.
Well, I know what happened to the dog.
Well, you mind introducing me to Cinnamon?
Here is your bag of apples.
Thank you.
I hope you guys have safe
Got a
travel.
rope? I'd like a rope. Then we'll probably get out of your hair.
Are you gonna hang me with it?
No. Not yet. No, not
Yeah,
today.
if we're just asking for things, we kind of need some funds for the trip as well.
You are paid upon completion.
But that doesn't keep my belly full.
No, it doesn't. You should have thought of that sooner before you decided to deliver goods, now shouldn't you? I gave you a tent out of the goodness out of my heart, and you got 2 full bags of apples. You ain't got to feed it all to the horse. You can eat it yourself.
There's a
That
bag
food
of
is
provisions.
transferable.
There is a
That
bag of
sounds
provisions.
like a great idea. Give me one of them apples.
How about them apples?
So,
So about those 2 ropes.
get one later.
We're multiplying.
Well, yeah, just 2 ropes. That's all I need, and we'll get out your hair.
Why you need 2 ropes?
Because ropes are useful.
Where? I can hang myself with one.
Well, if you got a third one, that's just fine and dandy. You do what you do with your free time.
And ropes.
You know what? I didn't even bring any of that up. I
I need for one more rope.
see two. Pretty please, sir. Just because ropes are useful.
I'll give you one rope. You can turn it into two yourself if you so like. How about that?
All right, I walk over to the nearest other rope and I take
No,
it.
ma'am. Put down my goods. Here is a rope. It is 50 feet in length.
Thank you.
Do not touch my shit. Thank you.
Okay.
You really need a second rope.
I like ropes.
On
Kinky.
one condition. It's not used to take advantage of anyone.
Wait, what? No. Probably not.
Oh, okay. I could have just sworn with how you were talking about the apples and the other horse and getting acquainted. I thought that was taking a dark turn there.
No, I'd like Cinnamon to be my friend, and the rope has nothing. They're completely unrelated.
I thought you meant something else, my friend. Anyway, so
Could be friends with
gondola to gondola.
That's a good word for it.
Well, I think
Gandolin.
I think it's a
Candling.
No, the city can't. God, whatever. Southward.
Candling.
Gandolin. Yes. Oh, well. Are we on?
Thank you for the rope and the apples. Can I officially introduce myself to Cinnamon?
You don't need my permission to introduce yourself to your NPC.
I was
horse.
hoping that you would introduce me.
I technically
She can
didn't
catch up. She can go fast. She can catch up.
What?
Yep.
How does somebody respond to
I have now found. All right.
I'd like to. Well, I took Cinnamon an apple.
Skinny has introduced herself to your loving horse companion. Let's see. That would be good lady. And all right. Angela, if you would be so kind as to pass me your horse.
We made a mini for her. So I didn't have a centaur.
No.
Resourceful, if anything.
Mine as soon as I have money.
Do we have a marching order as we go down the road?
I'm gonna buddy up next to Cinnamon.
Are you driving or am I driving? I know I gotta go and.
I would be probably sitting at the back of the boat.
Is this considered?
I'm not going to be able to walk with
I'm not gonna get in the boat. I don't
so
foresee.
Is this
I'm gonna be
considered
riding.
a land vehicle or a water vehicle?
I mean, I'm assuming you can steer the boat if you like.
Sure, I'll
I'm
be
gonna-
helming.
I'll say I'm gonna
Me being
walk.
3 feet tall don't feel like a great idea.
What is Cinnamon's speed technically? My walking speed as a centaur is 40.
About the same? Probably.
Okay, so like
You have the same lower half body, so.
right, so that's why I'm gonna say like I don't foresee myself getting into the boat.
I push whoever is
I figured.
steering the boat out of the way.
I have a question.
I-
Is Cinnamon a regular horse or
Yes.
is it that?
Cinnamon is a regular
Okay,
horse.
thanks. I just
We don't have
I'll be
regular
following
horse
nightmare
maze.
fuel.
All right. Are you also in the boat?
Yes, I was in the boat to begin with.
Yes, but I did not know if you had gotten out.
No.
She, I think, was steering the boat.
I
Right?
pushed whoever was steering the boat out of the
That would have been I for a second.
way. To steer the boat.
You know,
It's great. Body you too.
you can be a minotaur for this time around.
That's fine.
I don't have a monkey person mini either.
That's cool. After we kill off a few things, then we can replace him with one of those said few things. Because
Fine.
he has a personality.
I've seen some like different never mind. Like Amazon packs of things. I just didn't know what you had or didn't.
See.
I don't either.
My friend probably can make them though.
I will look back at the other two behind me and just and then turn around and make the horses just run as fast as they can.
Oh, fast!
There's one. I'm not good.
Is it just one?
I just am the other half horse.
I mean, you guys did ask for extra lengths of rope for a wagon.
No, I just wanted the rope.
It was already insinuated.
No, I just wanted a rope.
Okay.
Looks cool.
Seemed like fun at the time.
Well, how far are we from the town end?
Well, how long has this walking talk been going?
I don't know. That's
I don't think we've started
Oh.
moving yet.
no. We started moving.
I know we're outside.
He
here.
might be a bit
Oh.
further away from us.
He did say yep.
Okay. So are we trotting? I don't want to. You can't exert too much. We've got a long journey.
Let's go.
Let's see. Each of the hex is on that map.
Mm-hmm.
I believe it's 5 miles. There should be in the top right of
Yeah,
your
one
map.
hex is 5 miles.
So.
And we're following this
High road.
Mm-hmm. You're going south along the high road, and then eventually you're going to come across a much lesser traveled trail. And then, in the words of Robert Frost, you're going to take that bitch.
Mm-hmm. Heard.
So,
Looks like the high road is 10 squares, 50 miles.
about, you got 2 horses. Shit, that's a lot of math. Where's, you got a calculator.
Oh my god! I actually know this map.
Yeah, we had a
So-
big thing of it.
Oh, I really hope so.
Wait, is
No,
this farming?
I've
Mhm.
I've played this map before.
Yes.
I think I've played this campaign, but oh my god,
Part of it. We never finished it.
not with y'all.
Oh.
When I was in the military,
No.
that thing was horrible.
Well,
Now you know
same.
some things to go.
it's still going.
I don't think we've ever finished this campaign.
We've never finished. We've finished like 2 campaigns that
I
weren't
never have.
death.
Yeah. So I don't
Death
remember
counts as a type of
half
finish.
of what is supposed to happen.
I'm very thankful I have the campaign I was in completed with Eleanors.
Only half of them died. It's fine.
Well, the first day of school was pretty traumatic.
It's supposed to be.
All right. Who's taking the lead? You, since you're up front. with
If everybody
Cinnamon.
else is behind me, then yeah, because I'm just walking next to Cinnamon.
All right. Are you going to be keeping an eye out for the crew, looking out for bandits? And
Yeah, I can
robbers?
help with that. Yes.
You're going to be helping. Is anybody else going to be helping?
I will.
I've got my nose in a book. Completely unaware to surroundings.
Preoccupied, and I can assume you're just staring at
she's
the box.
just driving. I'm gonna weasel my way back next to the wizard folk. Be like, I never caught your name earlier, kind sir, but you seem to be a fairly good person in this lot. Seeing how the other person can only say "bah" or is trying to get acquainted with the horse. What's going on here? I mean, I'd stumbled into this. I'm going to be honest. I thought it was this or get killed by the barkeep. Also, do you think that horse is sentient, or is it just like a real normal horse, or is it really you do magic stuff? You would be able to tell, right?
Can I cast Identify on Cinnamon? See exactly what she is.
Now, we are talking about cinnamon,
Cinnamon.
and you're not being an asshole and talking about skin, are you?
No, I'm talking about cinnamon. I'm talking about cinnamon.
Just
I'm also being an asshole saying that there's much.
There's too many damn horses here.
Yes, you are more than welcome to burn a spell slot on that.
Oh, it's a ritual spell, so it doesn't cost me a slot. I just have to spend 10 minutes writing and thinking about this horse.
Is that what ritual means?
Yes.
Does it
Okay,
have
because
to be in
I've seen that word reading.
I think you can burn a spell slot.
I think I could burn a spell slot to do it faster. But
Yeah.
yeah, not.
Yeah.
I feel like we
You have to be in silence to be able to
You just have
ritually
to
concentrate.
Maintain concentration. I can't get hit or anything.
Got you. All right. Will you keep your hands to yourself for 10 minutes?
I mean, yeah. I'm waiting to see what he says.
Absolutely. Cinnamon's a horse.
Straight up, just a horse.
What kind
Straight
of
up
horse?
horse. She's
Straight
a
up
bit
story.
smarter than your average horse, but Cinnamon is
What
a
kind
horse.
of horse?
That's great.
Angela,
Is she a big horse? A normal size? Like is she like one of my horses?
okay.
Clydesdale.
Cinnamon is a chestnut brown Clydesdale.
Okay, we love her.
Okay.
So, you find anything out?
You don't see
Um,
many chestnut brown Clydesdales.
I've seen black and I've seen tan, so I can only assume that they come in.
Cinnamon's a special breed. So this whole thing, look, it's my first adventure. Wizard school is expensive, and I kind of bit off more than I could chew. So I heard adventure, good money, fast. So I just kind of signed up for the first thing that was there. I met these two at the tavern like an hour ago. Now you're here. I'm assuming anybody can do it. Apparently you don't need to go to college for 14 years.
Yes. Yeah.
But as far he's also 20.
It sounds like slavery.
Oh, what's
So-
system?
So yeah, shit's very, very different, and I'm not entirely sure what's going on. But the one thing that this book tells me for certain is that horse is a gargoyle trapped in a horse's body.
Hey, that's perfect. A gargoyle in a horse's body.
100% yes.
Okay, that's great. Don't statues.
You'll make a deception check.
Yeah, I do.
I really do.
It's quite.
I want to see.
Yeah, their
If
graduation.
you want to, you are more than welcome to do insight against. If you decide that your character is just that fucking gullible, I will let you say I believe.
No, I'm not believing him in the slightest. But if you want to roll to try to make me believe, I'm fine with it.
I got a 16 on a deception.
So you got a 7. So
Yeah, I guess, yeah. Gargoyle. That's so. Is it just gonna like transform into a gargoyle or something?
Yeah, just keep clear of it. That's,
don't. But we're good in the day, right?
yeah, if it tried to go gargoyle, it would turn to stone.
Okay. You know what that sounds like to me? Sounds like a trap. I think they're luring us out here to kill us in the middle of the night with the gargoyle.
Cinnamon whinnies.
By the way, this is deception if you want to roll.
Are you decepting me?
I'm lying to you right now.
You are more than welcome to.
What is my insight?
It's a 4.
Got a 21. Well, also, I know it's just a horse.
No, I was trying to make it seem like it's a trap.
I should have said at disadvantage.
So
Because it could get worse than a 3.
I mean, good 2
It
and 1.
could.
There is a 2.
Andrew can find a way.
I'm just gonna go ahead and let you know though. Seeing how it's dangerous, this is probably a trap. Typically, they set this up to get people to do the hard work for them, and then they make a buttload of money off of it. Pay a little bit to the poor guy, keep them working for as long as they can. Keep all the money for themselves. So, seeing how most of the stuff in this wagon really isn't worth that much, and they're paying us 10 gold a piece, the thing in the box we're probably not supposed to look in, probably worth a good bit of money.
Yeah, that's why I said don't touch it. It's a rattler. Remember, 2 steps back and walk away, son.
Just saying.
Mind your business. We just a walking here.
Just saying, we could.
No, I said rattler.
Shut up over there.
Don't make me kick you.
God, she has such sensitive ears.
Listen, friend, I spent many years. I actually took a elective class on magic boxes. Don't fuck with that one if you care for your health.
Okay.
Like I said, rattler.
What would happen? Maybe.
You're missing one.
One of three things.
Okay.
You would turn into a gargoyle and then turn
Okay.
into a horse.
Okay.
You would lose both of your pinkies. Or you would be disintegrated. I can't. The little over the glyph. I'm faulty on remembering. It could be glyph of pinky disintegration, or it could be glyph of permanent disintegration. It's arcane magic, very iffy.
You know, I kind of like my pinkies. I'm a little attached to them.
Yeah, stay away. Yeah,
For sure.
yeah.
For
One
sure.
thing you need to know about that one, though. Centaurs famously terrify vaps. Keeps this bag near you.
And should I be worried if? Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna take this.
And I hand him the bag of apples.
Just
to see what chaos
bag of
ensues.
apples. Like, the fuck's going?
All right, I just want you as the player keep track of this bag of apples. What exactly does your character do with this bag of apples so long as they are in his possession?
I'm not even joking. I'm just doing this because this guy has just told me some crazy shit. I'm a little I'm like, my head's just kind of spinning a little bit. I'm sitting here holding this bag of apples like,
I got you.
okay, she doesn't speak. He's
I'll
obviously
tell
demented, and I should be scared of her because he knows what the fuck he's talking about. Apparently, that thing's a gargoyle in disguise, and I'm a failed person who wanted to be a knight when I was younger. Now I'm just kind of running around.
Right.
Yep. How did I get into this?
That's what we're all thinking.
Thought this was a quick score.
All right.
So you really are you when you were describing like the 3 foot tall person? That's you.
Yeah, I'm like 3 feet tall.
Yeah, my ass is a foot taller than you. So I'm about 4 feet.
I would
at
like
the
to
withers.
imagine the bag of apples is 3.5 feet tall, and he's just walking. He's a walking bag of apples.
Okay,
Now
I just-
walking bag of apples. Heard. All right. Skinny, I would like you to make a nature check, if you so please.
I'm trying to level these. I'm glad she's making lunch. I have a -4.
Wait, what am I
It's not
making?
smart enough to be
A
in
what?
nature.
Nature? Okay. 16.
16.
That's pretty good.
You look up. Sun's gone.
Wow.
Stars are out.
Whoa.
It's nighttime.
It's nighttime.
Y'all lost track of time.
Oh shit.
So, what y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna push through the night? Try and make an early delivery?
What do we see around us?
You see a road. You see a tree. A bunch of other trees. And, that's pretty much it. Anybody here have dark vision?
I don't. We have lanterns.
I'm sure you do have lanterns.
You do. Have you lit the lanterns?
No.
Well, we're supposed to like lanterns.
Yeah, I don't think we were supposed to mess with the inventory on the float boat.
You were
Good.
not.
I
But
do not have dark vision. No.
Don't either.
Nope.
no one has fucking.
That's real opposite of what we're used to.
I don't think I do.
I mean, it's almost like you
Everybody
make good
sees the
characters.
exact same amount of trees.
The exact same amount of trees.
The exact same amount of trees. And you can't really see anything other than dark ass trees around you and the person in front of you. It's so dark you can't see shapes.
How?
But shapes might be there.
Oh.
Damn, that's ominous.
Nope.
But we can't see where we're going?
Not anymore.
What if I use firebolt to set the trees on fire?
Okay, Al. Burn down a forest. What could go wrong?
Fucking
I'm half kidding. I've also got.
a forest being burned down. Oh man, they're gonna have a good time. Yeah, we can just see it now.
Somewhere on another continent. Mom's switching.
Wait! I can
I love burning down forest.
All right. Anybody got? Well, okay. So with my magical tinkering, I can turn a non-magical item into a object that sheds bright light in a 5-foot radius, and dim light for an additional 5 feet. So I've got a bag of apples. I pull out an apple. Wait. So what do y'all think? I was gonna do.
Curious where she was going.
I was gonna.
That
Apple flashlight?
Yeah. It's the latest Apple product. But do we feel, how's y'all's energy feeling? Like, how far have we gotten?
You're about a third of the way there. Grand scheme of things. So, let's see.
Did we have a time limit to get it, or is it just when we get there?
Just when you get there, you can take as long as you need.
Well, in all honesty, since the horse is actually a gargoyle, it's not
What?
gonna die if we push it for 3 days. We can just sleep in the boat.
That's it. No?
No, what? No, it's
Cinnamon
not a
is
gargoyle.
just our fine little mare. What is a what?
He said she was a gargoyle. He did his whole magic thing. All the magic. Just went out there, did it.
Son, that's a horse.
A gargoyle that looks like it's been transformed into a horse. It's not a real horse. Tell her.
He's correct, factually, yes. We probably should not.
Is this 2 truths and a lie or something like that?
We probably should not push overnight. We wouldn't want to anger the beast.
They can get
Yeah.
angry. I'm so sorry for not caring about
Well,
your
she's
feelings,
a
Cinnamon.
mare, but I mean,
Well,
that just comes
she's
with
an
it.
it. I mean, I'm not identifying.
This getting real sexist, real.
No, went down a dark route there. Whoopsies.
As a centaur, I somehow also have a mare stare.
You're in half a female horse?
No, I mean, my face isn't a horse, technically. My ears, kind of. Anyway, I'm going to give you a stare like you're stupid.
Yep, I deserve that. Anyways, I'm gonna go take a nap in the back wagon. You'll let me know how you'll decide to do things before I piss somebody off and end up getting killed.
How much spacing is between the trees?
You got about, say, 30 feet on either side of the road before you hit wood line. Maybe a few sparse trees in between said wood line and the road going down either way. But solid wood line. 10
Okay.
yards.
And so is there like any kind of hidden area?
You don't know.
Can I? Because I don't know because it's dark, or I don't know because
You're
it has
blind
a-
as shit.
Oh. I would like to light an apple with my magical tinkering.
All right. Now, what would you like to do with that 5 feet of light? Are you good?
I would like to light a second apple. Can I do that?
It is still 5 feet of light. Now, if you separate those 2 points of light further than a foot away from each other, it would shed light. But as of right now, since they are still directly on your person, you still have a 5-foot circle of light.
Okay.
So we could Hansel and Gretel it and just every 5 feet drop an apple.
She
Shitty
can only do
apples.
3.
And it's only food.
Wait,
This
what?
is one of the few characters I have played as. You can only do 3 items at a time.
Okay, cool.
This light.
Yes, I think it can do a sound, a light, or
It's like light.
Maybe it's-
Uh,
Prestidigitation.
No, it's my magical tinkering.
It's
Artificer.
artificer stuff.
Oh,
She's an
yeah, I
artificer.
forgot she was an artificer. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, well, I would like to cut off about 2 feet of my rope.
Okay. I did not know where you were going with that. And I was about to say, holy shit, that's self-mutilation. This hurt.
I'm gonna cut off my tail.
No, about 2 feet of rope. Wondering if I have any hooks or any kind of. Anyway, I'd like to somehow. How do I tie apples with a rope? I guess I'm gonna stab it with my dagger. Tie the rope around my dagger, stub the apple, and I'm tying it to my javelin, and I'm gonna walk around with like a light lantern fishing pole.
All right.
And I would just like to explore a side of the road to see if there is a place that is a little tucked away.
Which side?
Left side, strong side.
All right.
Be
Coach
careful going off into the woods by yourself.
No, I'm not going into the woods. Just to the edge of it. Would y'all like to explore to find a safe place for the tent?
I'm just saying you have the light, so whatever's out there is gonna come to you first.
Where are we on the road? Like, how far did we?
He said like a third of the way. So
So you're about. Okay, so take the very tip of that, like, wood, like heavy forest,
Mm-hmm.
go over to the road, and then up a hex.
okay.
Can we hand it to you and can you shade it in for me?
Give me a pen.
Here's a pencil.
Same thing.
Just how far away from the woods are we?
Just shade it in.
We're right there.
Okay.
10 miles? Probably.
I might need my
The
pencil
hex
back.
is supposedly.
The hex is 5, yeah.
Meh. So which one is it? Okay.
So right where it says hi.
No.
Ha!
Ha! Ha! One of the most iconic.
No, it's hi.
It is like. Oh,
I'm lit.
how quickly can you get a cease and desist for making your catchphrase? Hi, I'm George.
Probably not.
I don't feel like Gorb uses sentences like that.
Yeah, that's probably too complex.
Gorb me.
Gorb exclusively third person.
Yeah.
Trait.
All right, so we're exploring.
Ah.
Exploring. No, he's taking a nap in
Just gonna see if we wanted to. Are we wanting to just like
boat.
set up camp, or what are we doing?
What'd the horse do? Cinnamon.
Cinnamon's waiting on a decision. She'll push forward like a good trusty steed. She'll go sleep right now. Cinnamon don't really care. You guys have the apples. Except for you, she's got an eye on you.
That animal handling Cinnamon. I want to move her over to the side of the road.
Okay. With the wagon, you're just gonna unhitch her.
Oh, so let's not leave the wagon and the wagon in the middle of the. Are you following me?
Would you like to make an animal handling check? I won't make you.
Nah, if I don't have to, just move her
Just
over
push
to the
her a
side.
foot over.
Absolutely.
lead over?
She has a kindred spirit to you. She feels a bit of home with the two.
Just
My feelings.
She whinnies right back to your bow.
What do I find while I'm exploring? I'm just trying to find a nice little set area that we can like set up camp. I feel like it's a good idea to at least like.
Everything's real clear. Nothing too dangerous. You don't see anything very deep into the woods with your light.
Is there like a little pocket?
Nope.
Nope, just straight tree line.
Pretty much.
And I unhook Cinnamon.
Cinnamon is now unhooked.
And guide her to the ground, like go to bed.
Horses can sleep standing up.
She does not.
Go to bed.
Her head goes down. She is now looking for apples on the ground.
I'll slip her an apple.
She munches happily. But Cinnamon is free, looking for more snacks. And,
Like free?
well, she hasn't been tied to anything.
I will get more.
I unhooked her and was like trying to guide her to the ground. She won't go.
Someone should tie her to like a branch or something.
Yeah, let's. I'm gonna take. Okay, here, hold this.
Hey, look at that over there.
No.
Hey,
Here.
look at that over there.
Hey, Earl.
So.
Hey, Earl, hold this javelin with my apples. Maybe don't do that.
I hold up the other bag of apples and kind of put it in between us.
Well, thank you for the apples. Stick it in my backpack.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I thought you said
I said centaurs are scared of apples.
she didn't seem very scared.
Why would you think she's a centaur?
Okay, well, I'm gonna go grab Cinnamon.
Another thought crosses your mind. The apple's wearing a thought. She doesn't necessarily know if there's that to do that.
Can I have one of those apples back out of that bag? I'm a little hungry.
Please, someone tosses.
Now your fears have come true. This is a centaur that is not afraid of apples.
Doomed.
But she also may not be a centaur. Do you know what a centaur is?
I thought I did.
Make a history check.
Daniel said I couldn't figure out my characters and just started being an asshole. Can figure mine out either. I'm just gonna fuck with you all night.
At this point,
Sliding.
Guess
I can already tell you. I don't know. I think it's just it's a 4.
All of the questions that I just asked you haunt you.
Who eats no sleep?
You have no idea what is true, what is right, and what is wrong. And you're tethered to them by a contract you didn't even sign. In for a penny, in for a pound. You are seeing this through because you're stubborn.
Well, to be fair,
To be
I
fair.
do.
To be fair.
Thank you. To be fair, I don't like my odds of surviving not with them right now. In the middle of
The centaur gargoyle horse infested woods.
yeah,
It's incredibly
yes. At this point, I'm just sticking with the one guy that knows what the fuck he's talking about. Apparently,
You don't hear it because I can't speak, but you feel the judgment. Darn, are all humans this stupid?
He's not a human.
There's only one human.
my hat
It's
is
not him.
so.
Are all non-fey this stupid? More so.
As far as you know, Callum is the smartest man on the planet.
I'm starting to believe that too.
And he is your only lifeline.
I should have gone to school.
I will take
Start
your
with your
idea
six,
with the
apparently.
javelin and take my javelin and just slam it into the ground and tie the horse to my javelin.
That works.
All right. Cinnamon is restrained. Your boat wagon is pulled off the road. You're questioning life and existence itself, and all of your life choices that have brought you to this point. Count, Allison, Skinny, what y'all doing?
I'm going to bed.
All right. Sal?
Right here around my javelin.
Anyone want to keep watch?
I don't think I'm gonna sleep.
All right, sounds good. Have another apple.
Thanks.
Did you just drink a solid apple?
I tried to watch it salad. Did not come out.
You
Okay.
need one of those like bottles, the apple juice bottle where you bite into it makes the sound.
Is that real?
I don't
I
know.
thought it wasn't real.
I've
I thought it was
learned it
just
on the
a-
internet, so it's got to be true. Um, are you gonna watch the whole night, or do you want to split?
I'm. You can wake up and help and give me some insight on life if you want. I'm not sleeping. I'm just gonna take an exhaustion. level
Give
at
me
this
some
point.
insight on life.
Sure. Do you want to? Just with
You
I am asking.
wake
with
me up halfway
concern
through.
I'm canonically taking the exhaustion level.
All right. All right. Is there a ring for that?
I don't know. I don't know if there's an exhaustion
I think
marker.
there is. I didn't know we had them out there.
Yeah,
Fuck yeah.
it's red.
On this Goliath.
This
Very
giant
monkey.
monkey man.
Using vegetation.
It's how you saw yourself. You no longer see yourself this way.
Am I really a Haddo's? Am I a Minotaur?
All right.
That's funny. I'm going to convince you you're new character going. I'm doing all my quests. Yeah, I know my quest.
All right. So, sir, would you make a perception check for me?
Yeah, it's gonna fail. Yeah, 3.
How did we let him be in charge?
As far as you know, everything's great. Where are you posted up? Just out of curiosity.
I'm sitting on the side of the boat, thinking about life. I'm not actually keeping watch. I'm just thinking about life.
All right.
You did this.
No.
To be fair, it's hilarious. I'll do it again.
Nothing you really see out of the ordinary immediately. Then you turn. You notice that Cinnamon's gone.
I'm transformed into a gargoyle, right? Yeah, okay.
Fucked us now.
Yeah, it should be good. She'll come back ready.
Oh,
Should I ask the wizard? I mean, he might be mad if I wake him up from sleep.
Maybe.
I mean, I relied on him at this point. I mean, he seemed like, it was kind of normal for it to transform into a gargoyle at night. So, I mean, if there's like, a horse there, but it's transformed, that just makes sense. Yeah, everything's okay. Everything's okay. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
I would like you to make a nature check.
That was a 3. Be a 4. I don't know.
I need you to go see a priest.
I'm bringing all of my selenite, all of it.
You don't know too terribly much specifically about gargoyles.
Are you rolling a D4 instead of a 20? I don't. How are you getting so many frees?
But what you do know is that gargoyles eat meat. And another fun fact is you're meat.
Crawl under the boat. Before I crawl under the boat, I'm gonna peek under it and check for the car.
Shit.
Crawl under it.
Make me one last perception.
Do you want to imagine what it is?
No!
It's die weighted.
There's, it's a 3.
It's a 3.
I got a 9.
Perception check with this.
It's not freaking possible. It's 14 now.
Let me touch him first before.
Oh my god.
11.
So
Drink is a magic medicine.
you roll out while underneath the boat,
Uh-huh.
and you see 4 horse legs.
I would like to try to be as stealthy as possible right now at this very moment.
Make stuff.
At least have a bonus to that. Holy shit. I feel this one. Oh my god.
I mean, roll a 3.
Please, give me some luck. Give me some luck. Christ. 18.
I have to pet him every time.
You really are. You see Cinnamon's head come down below the boat. And she starts gnawing at some grass. She sniffs. Doesn't seem to notice you. Goes back about her life. You, in your own mind at least, are safe for now.
I'm staying. I'm not moving. She doesn't know I'm here. That's all that matters.
All right, who's on second watch?
I thought Daniel was just doing that the entire time.
He's gonna have
Who
PTSD.
said ninth?
I mean, you made a big way up, that was different, but you
Are
said
you
you
gonna
wanted
wait?
the exhaustion.
No, I'm fine with the exhaustion level. I also said, if you want me to. I mean, if you're, I'm gonna stay up the whole night.
You're also
Obviously.
currently underneath a boat, hiding from horse that is right next to said boat.
I didn't say I was doing a good job.
That was
down to
threes.
Look, it's not up to me whether they wake up.
Well, no, but you want to wake them up.
You think I'm gonna get out from under here with that
That's
fucking gargoyle
what
out
I'm
there ready to
asking.
eat me?
It sounds like Daniel's on second watch
Yeah.
under the boat.
Sure, yeah.
All right, I guess we're doing this.
Daniel has PTSD from it.
Shit, I might give him fake real PTSD. The real.
No,
fake
we're all
PTSD.
good. We're all good. I gotta keep it separated, okay?
Hurt.
Let us start
Imaginary
people
PTSD
together.
and real PTSD, two separate ways.
Get a cardboard
Yeah,
cutout
oh.
of a horse and stick it in front of his bedroom window at his house.
Oh, fucking Christ.
Oh God, we'll make this feel real. All right. Make another perception check.
Oh my god. 15. Oh my what?
The die. Oh, who is its master?
Apparently.
Oh. All's clear. Horse is still there. But all's clear.
That's great. I'm doing a good job. Doing a good job down here. Yep. It's exactly what I'm meant to do. Yep.
Make one more.
Okay, here you go.
This is the last one.
God. What do you want, a 3?
Hold on.
I kind of want to see what happens
Let's-
if I don't do it.
We're gonna have him roll the one that you have, and then we're also gonna have him roll this one. Just curious.
To see if he's actually cursed.
I want to see what that one does.
5.
Okay.
And this one is
I touched that one.
Yes, and this is the real roll.
5.
Sometimes you're gonna get a 5.
Tyler.
Doesn't matter what you do.
Now, if anybody's doing the math, that is a typical 1 in 400 chance. So, well done.
So what about the 3s in a row earlier? I got 4 of them.
Yeah, that's a 1 in 800. I'm sorry, 8,000.
It's more than that.
No,
20 times 20 times 20 times 20.
No, You
rolled
three
three.
times in a row.
I did it 4.
You have 4 in a row.
You rolled
Four threes in a row, and then I rolled a 4, a 1, and a 2 before that.
Then that's one in.
Yeah, I know it
160.
gets dumb.
160K. Yeah, that's.
If
Wow.
if being bad at things was an Olympic sport,
You would win. Gold medal. All round. Your first two.
Okay.
With your 5, Cinnamon's legs are gone. Again.
Turn into garbage. It's fine. It's fine. It didn't notice me. This is me monologuing in my head.
Mm-hmm.
Not willing to say it out loud anymore.
Oh, that doesn't.
In fear of being heard by the gargoyle
Mhm.
horse.
And as you go through these thoughts again, the sun starts to peek over the trees.
Yeah, I should just wait a little longer just in case it's like direct sunlight or something, just a little bit. Okay, it'll be okay, it'll be okay.
Day has come to save you from this endless nightmare.
Well, thank God!
You 3 wake up to that.
Ah!
I struggle to not kick the boat out of sheer excitement for not being dead.
Kick the boat while you're under it. I dare
Well, cock-a-doodle-doo to you too.
Where's the horse?
you.
You mean the
left
gargoyle? I mean, it transformed into a gargoyle in the middle of the night. I guess went to feed. Came back, turned into a horse again, grazed a little bit, turned back into a gargoyle. I guess went to feed again. I don't know how hungry this thing gets. And I'm just glad we're all okay. Really, I am.
Are you saying this from under the boat? You climbed out from under.
I'm halfway out.
Cinnamon whinnies, almost like she's laughing at you.
I'm sorry, did anyone else hear crying last night, or was that just me?
I mean, I don't think you would have heard it. I hope. I was trying to be stealthy.
I just heard the wind.
Next time, I don't want to sleep alone. I mean, stay up alone.
Would you guys care to do anything before you continue on your journey?
Inspect the float boat. Just make sure all of the stuff has stayed intact throughout the night. Just go through the inventory list and.
Do you think the apples are still edible after the light wears off?
I don't see why not. As far as I know, you just added a magical property to something that was existing.
I don't remember how long. How's it?
Or you could take 1d4 radiation damage. I don't know.
I would hope not.
I don't know if radiation damage is a thing.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Last indefinitely.
That's just till you turn it off.
Yeah.
So are they still glowing?
You can dispel it.
If you eat it while it's glowing with your belly.
Are you see-through?
Well,
Yeah, I'll just.
Because it's dim. It's bright light and 5 feet, and then dim light.
Everybody's
But then you would dim your light.
You ever shown like a flashlight in the back of your hand and like looked at the front and it, like glows kind of orange?
Since it's technically a magical object, would it be able to be destroyed?
Okay. So it
Probably-
says the chosen
Yeah,
property
but
lasts
then which tables
indefinitely.
digest?
As an action, you can touch
Well,
the
that's
object
what
in the
it-
property
it's
early.
Teeth trying to bite into it.
What if it broke into more objects?
What?
If you like took a bite out of it, it would be more than one object.
That is true.
Well, I'm not going to do that, I don't think. If they stay lit, I guess I'm going to put them in my bag. I'm going to take my dagger out and then undo my javelin, all my fishing pole, and just stick the lit up apples in my bag. I don't.
If you want to keep them lit up, you can keep them lit up. It does not bother me.
Can
I
I
don't
have one
know.
of the
We'll still
non-lit
learn
up
how
apples
this
though?
works. What?
Can I have one of the non-lit up apples, pretty please? Those are pretty good teams.
There you go, Sonny.
Hey, Cinnamon, good friend. You want an apple? Because you're just such a great pony. You want an apple?
Make an animal.
Just bite his fucking.
Please don't.
I am gonna turn off the Apple lights.
Okay.
Save
Oh
some
my god, it's
electricity.
not the worst thing ever. It is a flat 12.
Cinnamon takes the apple from her hand and chomps it, menacing in one bite.
Duly noted. Duly noted. Got it. Got it. So, do you want these more often?
She just blows air at you.
Yeah, just fuck off. Also, I'll get out of your hair. Just gonna go wander back on and just be like, yep. Hey, Wizard Bud. You still never told me your name.
Oh, sorry. My name is Callum King.
Cal. Okay.
Mhm.
So Cal, I'm really relying on you here. How do I make the gargoyle like me so it doesn't eat me at night?
I believe something about the souls of children, or maybe it was apples. I'm not sure.
Uh, Well, it didn't seem too pleased with apples.
Yes, gotta be the kids then.
Do I need to feed it souls of
How far do you want this to go? Because I'll keep fucking pushing it.
children?
How you see?
Oh, I'm struggling to keep my composure at this point. Oh man. Ah,
What is
yeah, staying in character. That'd be silly.
You guys
So-
are the cause. I'm here to tell you the effect.
So what do we do with the kids? I just,
Do you have kids? Just me.
Y'all ready to go?
do we save kids' souls? Do we steal kids' souls and feed it to them? Do we do we
What
At
you got
this
against
point,
goat children?
During y'all's
mean,
conversation,
you two to make
Allison gets
perception
ready to
checks.
attack you.
Yeah, because you're talking about kids. Why are
Because
you
you
talking?
were talking about kids.
Why are you talking about goat
And that is
children?
baby goats.
I need you two to make a perception check.
So at this point, Allison is about ready to attack.
So how?
Oh no!
So
Why am I sitting next to you?
How?
It is a
Horses.
20-30.
Okay,
You hear all of this.
I know.
4.
You hear none of this.
Okay,
honest? I'm not keen
I'm
on
not
the
next
idea
to
of
cinnamon. Okay,
killing
you're right.
children.
Okay.
So
Well,
so
you're not
it's not
next.
it's not exactly killing per se. If you've ever been to like a fair or a zoo, we have little ponies and you take children on that ride. Um, Sometimes if the ponies or gargoyles are first and the children spend too much time on top of the ponies,
Mhm.
the curse affects both and they begin to merge. And I just gesture to Skinny.
So is Cinnamon missing its child?
More,
I get a little weird.
it's more of if you want to break the curse, then you leave a kid on top of her for like 3 or 4 days, and then the curse is broken and replaced by a different court, and then it's you have the horse, you have the girl, then you have the horse girl.
Look, how old you're young? Do you have to be classified as a kid for this?
I think you just have to fit on the horse.
Do you think if I did it?
Do you think you could spend 4 days uninterrupted on that horse?
Probably not. Cinnamon turns around and makes eye contact with you.
I'm just look. We're good, right? Just trying to do nice things. Please don't eat me.
Turns right back on.
So yeah, I think that's a no for me being on the horse.
Just be careful of
Good roll.
watch the amount of time you spend on top of things you wouldn't want to get stuck.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Um,
Make an intelligence check.
Intelligence?
It can't go wrong.
Kind of curious.
0. I have a neg 4 and I rolled a 4.
You have no idea that Callum is fucking with her. But you do know that something is right and something is wrong with everything that's being said. You're not entirely sure what is right and what is wrong. You're kind of confused. But you still have bad feelings towards Monkey Man. And you're all right with the person. Mainly because Callum feels in control.
Do I get a sense of her listening to that conversation?
Yes, you do.
Up in the middle, ready to attack.
She has not paid attention to the fact that she is now standing 3 feet away from the two of you, staring daggers at her.
After I just finish that, I'll just turn to her and that's where babies come from.
You are so much more confused.
I just look over into the forest. Like I want to be in the forest.
So, are we ready to go?
Are we ready to skedaddle?
All our shit's there.
Everything's there?
Yeah, good to go.
You okay, little buddy?
Huh? The existential dread is so real.
Really is.
So, sorry for your past. I mean, unless you're proud of it, in which case, like, good for you.
Snollygoster ain't all that bad.
Is that what they call it?
That's where I'm from.
Okay,
It's where I came from.
that's great. That's great. I'm glad you're happy.
Ah,
Yes, please.
all right. Let's get on down the road a bit.
March over.
I'm next to Cinnamon.
I think we're good with what we have
Yeah.
there, yeah?
Going back to
Front.
the
Same.
Take middle.
Make perception.
Yeah, I'm gonna be behind everyone who's not the people, the person that I don't suspect to kill me.
Unnatural 20.
All right. In the far distance, you see 2 lumps in the middle of the road.
2
They're
lumps.
not moving. They're just laying.
2 laying lumps.
Would you like to get closer to investigate?
I mean, they're up the road, the direction we're going.
I'd say probably about 200.
Hey, guys, how do y'all feel about lumps?
Or is you making coffee or handing them out?
Lumps.
Because I didn't answer that.
There's lumps in the road.
You're now at about 175 yards from it.
You mean shapes?
I mean, I guess they're kind of a shape.
In the woods?
No, not in the road.
Fuck.
You're now 150 yards, and now that you're this close with a natural 20, you can tell that it's 2 horses. Not moving.
I'd like to throw 2 apples.
No response. You're
Out of game, Mars, and
125
you're killing
yards.
horses, and I'm gonna cry. It's fine.
I didn't kill shit. They were already dead.
There's dead horses, and I'm gonna cry. It's fine.
You see black arrows sticking out of both of the horses.
Mhm.
Oh my. Oh my. There's arrows. They're sticking out of them horses.
100 yards.
I don't feel safe. Also, I want to avenge them and their families.
We're gonna stop.
I'm gonna stop. I stop. I say, whoa.
I think we should stop and take a look around. If there's horse hunters, we have targets.
Yeah, we're a little screwed.
I mean,
Are we sure they're not gargoyle hunters?
well, I got
I got confused for them being gargoyles. I mean horses.
Are they dead? Like have been dead for a minute?
You're not close enough to tell.
Okay.
You just know that they are dead.
I'm gonna stay
Do we
right.
like
That
smell
was
it?
the same thing on my mind.
Well, you see arrows sticking out of two non-moving, laying down horses in the boat. So she does.
Maybe they're just sleeping.
They could just be sleeping. That is 100% factual.
They
I
could
don't
be
think
sleeping
they're
off their stab
sleeping.
wounds.
They look good and dead.
We've survived a lot in Dungeons and Dragons.
I know it beeped earlier, like with the battery thing.
That one is almost dead. I don't know if it turned off recording or not.
That one stopped recording. So
That one
flashing
stopped?
light, yeah.
I think Mars did too.
Well done.
Is the SD card full?
It shouldn't be.
The question is, how long has Mars
Is it
not
plugged
been
in?
recording?
Oh, was it not recording earlier when it beeped?
I don't know.
Oh my god, I can be a faceless narrator?
Okay, it does say 0
You're
now.
a
But I don't earlier I don't know if it did that.
The card on Mars's camera is full.
Oh.
Something else just beeped. That one just beeped too now.
What the fuck?
They all just got full.
See God's full.
They all got full, right?
See swaps.
Well,
Yeah.
shit happens.
It does.
Do we have more cards?
This has 25 minutes left on it.
Do we need to dump them real quick? Oh, I need to plug in my laptop.
Be real quick, tell you that much.
Yeah, it's not gonna be real quick if it's a full SD card.
Yeah, your battery's about to die too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they both have 25 minutes
You need
left on
to
them.
stop the
So I guess that was just the warning we're about to be full.
Heard.
Yeah. So break.
So
We're
either break
we're
or
done.
stopping point.
We can work it to a stop.
Because it is 9
Bye.
I mean, right before something happens is probably better than going through something happens.
be-
We barely
Oh, no.
done anything.
We haven't quite gotten there yet.
Okay, well we've got 20 minutes.
Yes,
So
we do.
Do you think we can tie it up in 20 minutes?
So let her talk.
The combat? No, absolutely not.
getting
Uh,
to the
Getting
combat.
to the combat? Absolutely.
Okay. Cool.
Well, it depends on who makes what checks and how quickly they make those.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, oh sightly one.
Are they all going again? Or
All of them but Mars. Mars, you get to be
Faceless narrator.
God and voice in the sky.
we'll just freeze frame him and put some shades on.
We could turn video on the laptop.
That is
would be
possible.
interesting.
That is
Alright,
possible.
time's a burning.
But yeah, let's go.
All right, guys. So, do you want to move closer and investigate the apparent dead horses?
Oh. Hey, y'all see that? I'm gonna stay right here with me and Cinnamon. I don't rightly feel safe for either of us. Hey, girl.
I'll investigate.
All right.
Just a whole leap from the boat to as far as you possibly can to the horses.
Okay. How close to the horses do you want to get? Just that one leap, or do you want to move closer?
I don't know how far of a leap I can make from this thing.
You are currently at 100 yards from the horses.
300 feet. So
Yeah. I can do maybe 40 feet in one leap. 45, actually.
Okay. You can't really tell. You know that the horses are dead. They're not moving. You don't see anything moving in the gym. No people, no movement in the woods around you. Do you want to get closer and inspect further?
Yeah. I'll go all the way up with the horses.
All right. So all of the saddlebags, everything, the containers, bags, empty. There is nothing there. You've got 2 horses, saddles, and the arrows that drop them. Make an investigation check.
-2.
these goddamn gargoyles.
Suddenly, don't see the horses. They're gone. You should see the bags though, but no more horses.
Goddamn gargoyles.
Do you want to call everybody else up?
Yeah, if she was walking, I would go to about 100, about 100 feet away. What's that supposed to mean? What's she dying? Is that good?
The horses have disappeared. I mean, I see them, but that's what she's saying. Is yeah, the horses have disappeared. You know anything about that? Earl, go check it out. You seem like you're real well versed in these horses.
Yeah, whatever you say, yes. Of course.
Here, have an apple.
Thank you. Full sprint up to the horses.
All right. What are the two of you doing? I know you're 100 feet
Yeah, I
out.
get to about 100 feet away, and I can see from there clearly like the arrows. I'll cast Mage Hand to go and try and tug one of the arrows out of the horse, and then see if it's recognizable in any way.
You do so, no trouble.
Okay.
Bring it back, study it. Black fletching, black shaft, really crudely made head.
So it's not fine crafts, but there's not like a hunter's cabin logo or something.
Nope.
Okay.
It is very poorly made, but well enough made to work. You don't think somebody would be picking these up to use them a second time. You can have a solid guess that with the history of the area and what you were warned of by Luke on the way out here, these are goblin made. Goblins are in these woods, and goblins are ambushing people on the road. You don't see any near you, but I'm sure these people didn't either.
And make that known. Just say out to the group. These appear to be goblin in nature, so somebody must have stolen these from the goblins nearby and killed the horses with them. So we are among thieves.
Well, we already knew that, but
High intelligence, low wisdom.
but they left the perfectly good saddlebags.
Those appear to be empty, as they just left the horse meat if you're tired of battles.
I mean, I'm good on that. I'll stick to the apples. I'm gonna take those saddlebags there.
Just gonna make a wisdom check.
Wait, where is that? Just straight wisdom?
Mm.
14.
You know that goblins are small.
Yes.
Goblins cannot reach stirrups if they were to ride a horse.
Yeah, that makes sense.
They have no need for these saddlebags. Goblin arrows not taking the saddles or saddlebags, chances are it was goblins that did this.
Yeah, sounds like this here, got off on the wrong foot, or they couldn't reach. And it's probably goblins.
Oh, do we continue? Or do we investigate further?
Are there any, on the horse tack, are there any, emblems or anything that would be, let us know whose horses they were?
Make an investigation.
All right.
Are they like blocking the path when we have to move the horses to keep continuing? Or can we go-
13.
You have a hover wagon. That hover wagon goes straight over. Horse, on the other hand, probably needs to go around, but y'all can push the wagon. I'm sorry, what was that number?
13.
13. You see on one of the saddlebags is a GF unit that Gunther's last name was Sandbreaker.
Oh. Well, my fellow comrades, what we see here is a little emblem on this tag that says GS, and I do believe those were Gunther's initials.
Guy with the money.
Yes, the
Yeah.
guy. Yes, sir.
Yep.
Yes.
Very much we should be concerned for him and our checks.
Oh, that is a highly good
Fair.
point.
It's a fair point.
Now, do we know if this was targeted? Well, I guess they hit their target, but we don't have that emblem on us, right? Checks sent it immediately. For any, there's no initials on Cinnamon at all. Okay, great, awesome. Well, I'd like to take. Well, this might take time. I was gonna say I wanted to pull them off the road.
Okay.
The road. Are y'all cool with that? Real fast.
I mean, it wouldn't take you very long to do it.
Okay, I'm gonna use my rope and drag them off the road.
Basically,
Wow.
You've got a horseback.
Yeah.
While you're in the middle of this, Daniel, does a 7 hit?
Does a 7 hit? No, I can already tell you about one. No.
Skinny, does a 17 hit?
Yes.
All right. As you are pulling the horses off the road, you hear a thrum, kind of like a bow, being released. An arrow hits the bow right next to where you're sitting on it. Not crotch, but I mean, if you want to flavor it like that, you're more than welcome to. These can be some evil goblins. Skinny. An arrow takes you in the arm. How would you like to respond to that? If at all, as you hear cries being released from the woods around you.
Ooh, that hurt. So done. Ow.
All right. You take 7 piercing damage. And 5 goblins erupt out of the woods around. 2 with bows, 3 with centaurs.
7?
7 damage, yes.
Okay.
And that is where we will call it for the night. Yes, he rolled real well for damage. It was 1d6 plus 2.
So, the one
Almost
plus the
max.
yeah.
Almost max. Yeah.
Yeah. This is the point in time where you get out on top of the wagon and, y'all fucked up goblins. We have 2 gargoyles, a masterclass wizard, and the most badass dog you've ever seen.
Yeah. Perhaps they can point us into the direction of those thieves. And their loot.
Thank you guys so much for playing.
Thank God.
So much fun being
God.
Alright, I gotta go think about.
Yeah.
Finish my character sheet.
Gotta write a new character story because this one's way more fun when I can.
Definitely take that pact into a 12 now. It was a pleasure to be DM for you guys. I hopefully look forward to doing this more often.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thanks everyone for watching, whoever is watching, and you especially, Chewy. We love you, buddy.
We love each other.
Love you, Chewie.
Later.
Bye.